Now, the highlight of the day, last but not least, we'll have Daniel Lim, Star Master, teach us how to be successful in Atomy. Without further ado, let's welcome Daniel Lim.
Hi everyone, my name is Daniel Lim, a Star Master who travels around the world with Atomy like a bird flying in the blue sky. I'm from Roslyn, Long Island, New York. I'm so glad to see you. Also, I'm very honored to be here as a vision speaker of this great seminar. Tonight, I'm going to share my life before and after with Atomy, and also share my vision through Atomy. So please open your heart and listen carefully, and I hope when this seminar is over, you can have a new dream and vision with this great company. Before we go any further, please allow me to introduce myself. She is a Star Master, Jennifer Lim. Yeah, she is my wife, also my boss. I married this beautiful lady about 31 years ago, and I got two looking great, healthy, and handsome boys and pretty little daughter. This is my beloved family. My family is always the most important and number one priority in my life. It's my family and also my reason for success. I was born in South Korea before JF Kennedy's presidency. But I'm not going to tell you about my real birth year, because when I tell you the truth, you will be shocked. I came to the United States for a better life and to become successful. I have lived in the United States since 1989. It's exactly 31 years that I lived in this great country. Wow, that was a really long time. My first job in the United States was a photo finisher. I worked at the one-hour photo store from 1990 to 1994. Look at this picture. This person is young Daniel, believe it or not. He looks so pretty, right? Anyway, I really liked that job, but around 1992, camcorder came to the world. The business was going to bad shape. That's why I quit this job. After that, I opened my own business, which is paper and plastic supplies wholesaler, but I closed it a few years later. I did many kinds of jobs last 25 years of my life before I met Atomy, which is newspaper company, magazine, TV and radio station, import and export. I tried my best all the time for my family and the better life, but I couldn't succeed. Look at my PPT file. The Statue of Liberty stands on New York Harbor. My life as a first generation of immigrant was very tough. One day, I was in the shiny sun with smile, and the other day, I was in the storm with tears. I worked very hard for my family with my wife. Finally, I bought a house in a nice school district, and also we got more decent job than before. My life looks like getting better and better. That's why I thought I was a bit of success and stayed in the comfort zone. That was a huge mistake of my life. When my age hit the middle 50, all things were changing around me. I realized that I'm getting old without preparing for my elderly life with 6-year-old daughter. At the time, I found hope in my life, and I decided to become an Atomian in July of 2014. When I met Atomy the first time in June of 2010, one of the ladies came to my house and tried to convince me to get involved with the Atomy business. But I stopped her less than a minute because it sounded like network marketing business. I was so skeptical of that business field. After that, even I forgot the name of the company, but life is unknown and never predictable. About 4 years later, the same lady came to my house, talked about Atomy again. Actually, she is a Star Master Terry's son. Also, she is my sister-in-law. When I look at her, I was shocked because she was a totally different person that I met 4 years ago. She came to my house with a brand new white Mercedes-Benz, and her outfit was totally changed than before. All things her belonging looks like prestige and pricey. When she opened her laptop and showed me her income from January to June, I was really shocked. Because her income from January was around $7,000 and income from the June was more than $10,000. I was speechless. I was so shocked. How come a 65 years old single lady that was poor can make 6 figures income from the network marketing company? That's why I changed my mind to listen to her. When she finished her company and compensation plan of Atomy, it was too good to be true to me. It is a really fantastic compensation plan I ever heard. That's why I decided to do more research about this company. After that, I checked all the company stats from the internet and I went to one-day seminar and Success Academy. When I heard a lecture titled is Balanced Life and Life Scenario by CEO Han Gil-pa, that's why I decided to bet the rest of my life on this Atomy business for my family. From that day, I worked very hard with my wife and I became a sales master at the end of September 2014. January 2015, I decided to keep my daytime job to become a full-time Atomyan because I already saw a big vision from Atomy. It was the best decision I ever made of my life. And I became a Diamond Master and Sharon Rose Master, and finally I became a member of the Leaders Club in December 2018. I clearly remember that day when I received a Leaders Club pin on the stage of the Success Academy. That was the best moment in my Atomy life. I was so happy. In 2019, my wife also retired from her job. And I became a Star Master at the end of May last year. On our 30 years wedding anniversary day, that was perfect gift for each other. Yes, we made it. I am really thankful to Atomy because both of us retired from our job before 60. I never thought about that. I wish I'm going to be an Imperial Master by 2024. It is my final and ultimate goal. I do believe I'm going to make it happen. Atomy gave me financially and timely freedom, and also Atomy makes me healthier and younger than before. I show you perfect proof for you. Look at those two pictures and compare about that. The first picture was taken in June 2014. The second photo was taken August last year. What do you think? A photo on the left side was taken 5 years earlier than the right side, but it looks like 5 years older than a photo on the right side. I call Chubby Daniel. A photo taken from 2019 is looking like 5 years younger than a photo on the left side. I call Sharp Daniel. Atomy makes me 10 years younger than before. Thank you, Atomy. This is a book titled is Daniel's Secret to Look 10 Years Younger. If you want to buy it, just let me know. But please don't do that, okay? I'm just kidding. Atomy gave me another great bonus for my family. It's like a reward for hard work about the last 5 years. This is a photo from the Sharon Rose Master promotion trip to the Bahama cruise on August 2017. And the other photos from the Star Master promotion trip to Hawaii on August last year. Look at this old photo. Young Daniel and Jennifer traveled to Hawaii in May of 1990. I remember that was a really great and memorable trip for us. But when I returned to New York, I had to more work for pay to my credit card. After 29 years later, I traveled to Hawaii again with my family without my expenses. And I didn't have to worry about back to my work and money because I got time and financial freedom through Atomy. Now, let's move on to Atomy's future business growth with our great CEO, Han-Gil Park. Actually, he is the greatest Atomy's future business growth engine. Let me walk you through this. In 2019, Amway Korea did 1.1321 billion as a first place in the Korean nanomarketing field. Atomy did 1.1310 billion as a second place, just 1 million less than Amway. It's the total sales of companies include incentive allowances given to its members. But these total sales show us different results. In 2019, Amway Korea did 0.741 billion and Atomy did 0.755 billion. Atomy Korea was ahead of Amway Korea for the first time when incentive allowances are excluded. We did first place of the Korean nanomarketing field. We did 40 million more than Amway. It makes us so proud and happy. Atomy revenue of 2009 was just 25 million, and 2014 revenue was more than 500 million, which is 20 times increased in 6 years. It's really, really amazing. And 5 years later, from 2014, Atomy did 1.5 billion as a global revenue. It is an absolutely amazing result. But most of the major nanomarketing companies' revenues keep decreasing now. Amway is the most successful nanomarketing company in the world. I totally agree with that. According to Wikipedia, Amway revenue was 8.4 billion from the 100 countries worldwide in 2019. Amway has over 450 in-house products and over 3,500 catalog products. If Atomy is opened in 100 countries like Amway in the future, Atomy's future business growth will be 85% remains in the country to be developed. Atomy launched around 300 products in Korea and 100 in the United States. If it will grow like Amway in the future, more than 80% remains in products of future business growth. That's why Atomy's future is so bright. Atomy is fast growing into a leading company in the world. What about us? Now, let's talk about reality. How to succeed. It is about dreams and goals. First, you must have a dream that you really want to get it. How desperate are your dream? How much can you sacrifice to achieve that dream? Let me share my dream. My dream is to be a free man. Freedom from time and money. So I want to travel around the world where my partner lives. I also want to be Atomy's imperial master. How desperately wants all of this determine our success. When we have vivid and clear dream now, we should have a goal next. To achieve a goal, we must have to do with action. I think the plan and goal are completely different. The plan becomes a goal only when time is added to the plan. Goals must be set for the long-term, mid-term, and short-term goal, and must have a daily plan. If your goal without a daily plan, your goal isn't completely set up. So please set the goal and have a daily plan and choose the order in reverse. How to succeed part 2. Atomy is a consumer market business. That's why we need to continuously follow management. This is called follow-up to do. How to do this well? We need to understand about CRM. CRM is not a crowd master. It stands for customer relationship management. When we meet people, we must try to maintain and keep a good relationship with those people ahead of the purpose that we will achieve. I think the best way is to listen first and give a positive reaction to what they say. If you are impatient to achieve your purpose and speak before you hear it, it will ruin your relationship. Let's talk about follow through. First, follow up until they use the product. And more spend time and focus on people who use our product until they become loyal customers. Let's say if you meet 10 people, but only 2 people use our product and the others are not, what are you going to do next? Please focus on those 2 people who use our product. When they become loyal customers, they are going to introduce other loyal customers. We are professionals, so Atomy business should be done like a professional. When we meet our customers, there is something we must do after we break up. This is not difficult. It is to write down immediately. It doesn't matter whether you write down on daily planner or notebook or smartphone, it's okay. Just write down. It's the details of the stories you met, which is contents of conversation, order and delivery day, expected reorder day, and the next appointment day. It's not a special thing. It's the ordinary thing we have done every day at our business field or job before. However, it's true that in Atomy, which we chose to achieve dream and wants to earn more than $50,000 a month, many people are not doing this. I really don't understand. Please do Atomy like your daytime job. Before Atomy, then you will be success. How to succeed, part 3. It is a system. Atomy has a great success system to help us succeed. We will surely succeed if we step into the system and follow the path of that successful people work. Also, the system is the object of acceptance, not the subject to verify. It is very important, especially in the Atomy. One more time. System is the object of acceptance, not the subject to verify. Just follow the system no matter what, you will be successful. What I did last 6 years in Atomy, I was plugged and stuck into the system. I kept repeating a step to success and a course, and I wrote down my name list and my life scenario. A name list is only asset that I need for Atomy, and my life scenario is only fuel learned for this business. And I always used, loved, and shared Atomy product and Atomy vision with others. Please use all of our product. Then you will have a lot of product experiences, make your confidence when you meet customers. I always try to watch Atomy BOD as many as I can. It helps maintain my positive mind. If you watch BOD, that means you are staying close to successful people all the time. Think about that. When you stay close with the CEO part, Dr. Lee, and all the successful person, including all Imperial Master or Crown Master and Royal Master from Atomy, how excited we are. And I never missed any seminar. Even my 12 years old daughter never missed a one-day seminar in Success Academy. I know we are living in the untapped era because of COVID-19. But we are, as an Atomian, have no problem. We have so many online meetings like today and conference meeting. Atomy had lots of experiences and well prepared for this kind of internet meeting since the company founded in 2009. They make us so proud and comfort. And I always communicate with my sponsor, and also I always ready for help for my partners. That's why we have to spend more time to educate ourselves. Attitude. Are you guys know about the word attitude? Our mentor, Dr. Sung-Hyun, always mentioned in his lecture, attitude is everything. I agree with that. But I think when people have the right attitude with action, it would be better in Atomy. That's why I made that new word, attitude, which is action plus attitude. So please do not try to find the word in the dictionary or do not ask Google. You can find it because I made it by my own. And we need to make a duplicate when you want a success. I need to learn first, become a leader, and teach my partners to become a new leader. This is the only fast way to success. Everyone starts as a student at first. So being a good student, working hard, being a good teacher, and being a good leader becomes successful. Finally, I will tell you the secret of success. First, believe that you can do it. You can do everything in Atomy. Yes, it is. Because we have a success support system. Second, you have to pay the price. There is no free lunch in this world. Sorry about that. To have something other than what you have, at least one of your hands must be empty before you can have another. So, for success, you have to put your precious things back for a while. Your time, hobbies, family, friends, and religious activities, whatever. Third, have a good attitude. First, do something with Atomy every day. Meet a people, use our product, and share with others. Watch beauty, whatever you can do. Please do something Atomy every day. Please, your Atomy market open every day. Last, touch, clean, and feel your dream every day. When you wake up every morning, start your day with touching, cleaning, and feeling your dream. Usually I do like this. First, go to the mirror and imagine my dream. I am now new Imperial Master, standing on the stage of the Success Academy, and the forklift with $1 million driven by our CEO toward you and me. Thousands of people are cheering under the stage, and very loud music is in the hall. I'm thrilled that I was looking at my wife, whose tears in her eyes. Can you imagine yourself? Please imagine yourself. You are there now. This imagination every morning moves me, and sometimes I'm thrilled by my emotion. Please do the same thing every in the morning. But sometimes we forget. Then the dust will cover up on our dream, and if we keep forgetting it, the dream will disappear. Every single person has your own goal and dreams to go to success and get freedom. We are on the journey to becoming successful with Atomy. It is possible because we have absolute quality and absolute price product, and we have an absolute support system. Also, we are working with the absolute company and absolute CEO Hangil-pa. All things combined to our customers gonna be a success and make us be successful. Believe yourself and get a dream, set a goal, and take action now. Take action now. One day, we are going to be stand on the stage of the Success Academy as a new Imperial Master. Thank you. See you at the top. Aja!